gonna blend on the edges. Highlight the parts that stick out, so all those creases will be shadowed. And then blend and blend. Okay. Now we're going to go through with the shadow, and then we're going to blend the whole bottom together, and we'll be done and with the base, and then we'll just do the wrinkles. Okay, so you do a little dark right here, just a little bit, and then kind of fade it out to the sides. Like everything else, you blend it nice. Okay. Now we're going to do the jowls, which you want to leave about 2 centimeters of room in between the highlight and the shadow of the jawline. You can see that space I'm leaving right there, because you need to blend into each other. So you have to leave yourself some room to do that. And what you want to do with the shadow is blend upward a little bit, but blend down a lot. So you want it to go down, and so your face fades a little bit. Another, like, more space in between. And then last, you do the wrinkles on your chin. So a wrinkle right there. Right there. Okay, so now I've got the fat neck going on. Blend that out a little more. Okay, now you're going to take your sponge and you're going to blend this part. You want to blend towards the highlight a little bit. No. Towards the highlight a little bit, and then towards your neck a lot. And downward. So it just kind of looks like a blob. You really just want blobby shapes on your face. You don't want anything straight lined or solid. It's all blended. Blend there and there a little bit. Blend there. There. You could blend your chin a little if you feel like it needs it. You see how I blended the highlight up and down as well. So the highlight and shadow blend into each other.
Can you just finish up on one side of your face, maybe?
I'm almost done.
Come on.
Blend up a little bit. And blend down a lot. And then blend the highlight down and up. so that's nice and smooth. Alright, now you've got all of this base done. You're going to want to powder everything, which will make it stay in place. So you just put a little powder on a poof. There you go. Powder will be soaked up by the oil and will make it stay in place. That way you can put the wrinkles on without messing up your base. Okay. Now for the wrinkles. We're going to do this kind of quick. I personally start with shadow first, even though the rule is to do highlight first, because I think for wrinkles it's easier. What you're going to do is, it's a little bit harder for me because I don't have many forehead wrinkles, so I just make it up. You make up forehead wrinkles. So, give myself one right here. And you want a really, really, really thin line of shadow. If it's too thick, it won't look like a wrinkle. It'll look like a line. And the shadow does not blend. Highlight blends. Shadow does not for wrinkles. Okay. Give yourself laugh lines. And if you have any other lines on your face you can think of, which I can't really see anymore, so I'm just going to leave those. And then you highlight underneath them, because the way a wrinkle works is like a finger. The light is coming and highlighting the bottom, but the underbelly is dark. So shadow on top, highlight on bottom. Take the highlight. The highlight is a thin line, but it blends, if that makes sense. You do a nice thin line of it, and you blend it down just a little bit. And when you powder, everything will kind of fade in together a little better, just like it did with the base when I powdered. If you notice, it's a little less contrast after I powdered. Right underneath with little swoops.